Hi, this is Graphing Linear Equations, and today we're going to talk about this on Taipei Airlines Math Industry. Well, have you seen one of these graphs before? Like the x-axis and the y-axis. They tell you where to locate stuff, such as 1, 1. Like for example, here's parentheses 1, comma, 1. Like, you can, locate anywhere you want on this graph. Like, if I want to say -3, +3, -3, +3, and we have to add those parentheses. But for graphing linear equations, we're going to, use a magic trick. Yeah, a magic trick. So you see this, y equals 3x minus 2. Well, the reason why there's an x and then y, because for x it's telling you on this line, and for y, it wants to guide you on this line. So let's transfer this question onto here. I transferred the question on this piece of paper. So here is one way we can solve this. We need an x and y table so we can help figure out what the line is and what the slope is. So let's experiment. If x was 1, that would be 3 times 1 minus 2. So that means 3 times 1 would be 3. And minus 2, that would be minus 2, that would equal to 1. So that was easy addition. So the x is 1, the y is 1. Then we put it on here. We go on the x-axis first. So here's 1, 1. Right here. We're not finished yet because we're going to have to find 3. Let's try another one. Let's try 3 instead to make things a bit more interesting. So 3 times 3, that would be 9, minus 2. 9 minus 2 would be 7. The reason why you keep the 3 here is because that's going to give you a hint on what y is going to be to give you a location for y. So 3, 7. 3, and here's, 7's not here. We'll just put it right here, because it only goes up to 6. What we're trying to find here is, first of all, we're trying to find what the slope is. And second of all, we're gonna have to find out what y is, because we can put anything we want in x. Anything you want, so get creative. Why? Because you can insert anything for x here. And you see, if we draw a line right here, you can list as many, equations as you want, and they'll still be the same thing. You'll see this magic trick at the end. Let's find more, ones. Let's try 4. Actually, let's not try 4, because our graph, we went up by 1, which is 7, which is not fitting on here. Let's try an easy one, 2. So 2 times 3, that would be 6 minus 2, that would be 4. So 2, 4. Here's 2, and here's 4. You see how the dots line up? We're going to make a slope, but we need at least one more. Math teachers want to see, evidence, so they want you to do 3, 4, or more. Let's try something really interesting. What if we try -2? So -2 times 3, -2 is the x, -2 times 3, that would be -6, because negative times positive, that would be a negative. So -6, that would minus 2, that would be -8. So, here's -2 and -8. -2, oh, come on, we missed it. We are out of range. We are out of range. So basically, we have enough detail and evidence. So we're going to draw a line like Okay, so wanna know why I drew a line here? Because even if we listed 4 points, there are still boxes like here, 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 still coordinates, because the reason why I said creative is because if you put any number there, y can be also any answer. So basically, as long as it like fits on the line. You can have as many possible answers on this book, and this equation right here is gonna be like the same thing we did. Like if x plus 7 equals 10, what is x? It could be anything. It could be 3, it could be another answer like, it actually is 3, because 3 is like the only answer I could think of right now. 3 plus 7 is 10, but if we had like a big number here, 3x, then you could add as many like answers as you want. So that's why we have this line, because if you list a lot of answers at once, because you can have infinity answers, it will take you a very long time. But if you only answer and coordinate a few, you can discover all those answers without doing the whole like job. All you have to do is mark some and make a line. So you see the magic trick? A simple problem like this can list a lot of things. It can like list like every like equation and answer that can match up with this without you doing the work. Try this one on your own and see what you get. I will be doing this problem tomorrow to compare our answers. Thank you, and type in the comments below and subscribe.